Hey y'all, Mike here from allamerican.org, and today we're covering golf clubs made in the USA. So golf is obviously a huge sport in the US and around the world, and in the US specifically, it can be a little tough to find stuff that's domestically made. There's a lot of stuff that you need for your golf bag, like the actual golf bag, your golf balls, and also your golf clubs. Now, golf balls are a lot easier to find stuff that's made in the US. I'll put some links to some recommendations in the description below, but for the purposes of today's video, I want to cover golf clubs, which is a little bit tougher to find stuff that's manufactured in the US. Now, of course, we have some written research on this as well on allamerican.org, so I'm putting links to all of that in the description below, as well as the cards at the top of the video for y'all to check out. Now, I'm covering some great American manufacturers of golf clubs in today's video, but for a full list, definitely check out that written research. We are constantly adding new brands and information to those articles as we kind of go about additional research in this category and every other one that we do research on. All right, so we're just going to dive right into some great American-made golf club manufacturers, and at the end of the video, I am also going to cover some popular brands in the golf clubs industry and where they're actually made. First up is Sub 70 Golf. Sub 70 Golf is based in Sycamore, Illinois, and was founded by Jason Hilland, who's been in the golf equipment industry for a really long time. They have a direct-to-consumer model, which means they cut out all of the middlemen in terms of wholesalers and stuff like that, which allows them to lower their prices a bit for y'all and also just get access to great handmade clubs. They handmake all of their clubs in their Illinois facility by a team of about 20 people, and everything's made to order. So definitely check out Sub 70 for your next set of handmade golf clubs that are made in the US. Next up is Bettinardi. Bettinardi is based in Illinois and has been manufacturing golf clubs since 1993. They manufacture some great golf clubs that have been used by a lot of PGA Tour winners, including some major winners. They've kept all of their manufacturing in-house since their founding and just have a great selection to choose from, so definitely check out Bettinardi. Next up is Louisville Golf. Louisville Golf is based in Louisville, Kentucky, and is a bit more of a unique brand because they are really focused on wooden golf clubs and basically replicating all of the original vintage golf clubs that you've seen in years past, back to their original models. Everything's handmade, and they have a ton of precision in the entire manufacturing process with over 200 different touch points for each golf club. So if you're looking to pick up some vintage wooden golf clubs, these guys are it. All right, I'm going to cover some bigger brands later, but that's pretty much it for some full sets of golf clubs. Now I want to shift to some other brands that are really focused on putter manufacturing, and there's quite a few in the US that are keeping all of their manufacturing here. First up is Meridian. These guys are based in Brookfield, Wisconsin, and like I said, exclusively focus on putters that are all made from single stainless steel blocks. And you can even personalize your putter with Meridian, choosing the type of head style that you want, the milling on the front of it, stamping, and a bunch of other customizations. Next up is Lab Golf. Lab Golf is based in Creswell, Oregon, and is a really more unique brand on the market because they have a patented technology around their golf club head on their putter. Their lie angle balance, or lab technology, is designed to simplify the putting process by eliminating torque, which is the biggest issue when it comes to putting. This allows golfers to really repeat their stroke easily and get a nice consistent swing every single time. Anyways, everything's handcrafted in their Oregon facility, and they have a bit of a longer lead time, about 5 to 6 weeks after order. So if you're interested in Lab Golf and their unique putters, definitely check them out. All right, and one more in putters is the famous Scotty Cameron. Scotty Cameron's based in Carlsbad, California, and is an absolute legend in the golf industry, super well known for their high quality putters. Scotty Cameron putters are used super widely across professional tours and are pretty well known to be some of the best putters in the game, but everything is still milled and manufactured in the US. All right, before we wrap up, I want to cover a few major brands in the golf club industry and where they are actually made. First up is TaylorMade. We did some research into these guys. They have some golf clubs that are assembled here using foreign components. Not all of their golf clubs are made here though, and a lot of their other golf equipment is also not made here. So you really need to check with their customer service team and on their website, do some research and snooping of your own to figure out what's assembled here. But I have some written research on these guys where I call out a few American assembled products, as well as some of their most popular golf clubs and other golf equipment and where that stuff is actually made. So definitely check out that article. And then a couple more popular brands, Callaway and Titleist. I only found their golf balls to be made here. Pretty much all their golf clubs are made overseas. And again, have some written research on those guys that I'll link in the description below. Alrighty, y'all, that's it for golf clubs made in the USA. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. And as always, thanks for supporting your country and shopping American made. See y'all next time.